Good evening. Oh, I mean, good morning. Shit, wrong part of the day. What's going on, folks? It is the True Vapor Show 119. Yes, we're almost at the 120 mark, so we're getting close there. So, again, as always, I've got this big long line of folks on here. So, let's get this shit out the way so we can get this show going. So, take it away, Mark.
All right, let's see what I got here. I got I want to say the L Thunder mechanical mod with the drop on top. I got I think it's what it's called. Just reviewed this and I forget the name. The Captain PD 1865 with the Pistons RDA, and I got I want to say Majestic with the new TFV8 light up tank. Woohoo! We got lights. I got some Nada. I got some Beard Vape Co. 51 and some Grape Jam Monster. That's it. Cool. Take it away.
All right. Today I'm on the Boxer with the drop and broke out kind of an old one, the Dominican V2 with the triple. Yes, still rocking the triple. Got a new one today. Some of this Combat Clouds full tank. This is good stuff right here. I'm kind of always out there looking for that latest, greatest one. Good. And also, I am rocking the Nada. Good stuff there. So quick and simple. Damn it. Now, I know what I was going to say. I damn near forgot. So yesterday I seen your Facebook post for the little light up mod or fucking tank from Smoke. What the hell, dude? I mean, what's the world coming to now?
I don't know why. I think maybe because it's red, and red's one of my favorite colors, but I like it. And I shouldn't like it, but I like it. I think once again because it's red. But it's pretty cool looking.
Now, does it just light up like in the bottom and kind of illuminate everywhere?
Yeah, it lights up on the bottom. Same exact tank as the original, just with a light in it. That's it.
And the red's the only color you can get in it?
I'm not sure. They sent two. I didn't look at the other one. I'm assuming they come in other colors. If it was a different color, I probably would be hating on it, but because it's red, I like it.
Gotcha. Real quick, Joshua, I don't have the WYE mod from I think it's Tesla or whatever. That was Andrew that had that one. So I've got the Boxer, which I don't know if you mistaken that for that or not. He said his got fried. Well, since Phenom's out there staying, I'm starting Treble Vapes, which I guess I am a little bit. Tesla has been known to have some products kind of get a little on the fiery side in the past. So
it's the first one that's blown up.
Yeah. Anyway, so what is that shit going off? So what's been happening this week? Anything good?
Nothing, I don't think. Trying to think. No, I don't think anything's been happening.
I've been kind of out of the limelight again this week. It's just, man, the weeks just, I don't know, they seem to get longer and longer, but
with the weather, it's been kind of gloomy lately.
And that all thing that I don't care for is happening this weekend, and you know what that is, don't you?
This weekend?
Time change.
Oh, is it happening this weekend?
Yeah, so don't forget to set your clocks. I think it's fall back or whatever the hell it is, but yes.
So it'll be dark at like 3 o'clock?
Hell yeah. So for like here at about 5 o'clock, it'll almost be pitch black. And that's just like, shit. Even though I work evenings and it really shouldn't matter to me, but still it just makes for a gloomy kind of.
So instead of going to bed at 8, I'll be going to bed at 5.
Hell yeah. You'll be missing everybody's shit here pretty soon.
Yep.
So I just want to throw this out because, for me, it's pretty big news since I just don't seem to get out as much as what I would like to do. But I actually got another video done that will be hitting after the show goes off. I think it's scheduled for like 30 minutes after the show goes off today. Yes, I finally got my drop video done. So the all-awaited drop video will hit. And it's funny because I was telling Mark, the video hasn't even been made public yet, and YouTube's already hit me with the restriction of monetization on it, which normally you would get after videos have been posted. They see them and go after them. This video got hit and it hadn't even started up yet, so I'm like, son of a bitch, I don't know what's going on with this crap. But
well, the drop's been discontinued, so no big deal.
they don't want false advertisement on there.
They're in the clearance bin at my VPro for $5. So
son of a bitch.
That was the perfect time to drop your video.
Yep, I always pick the perfect time to get videos out there. So it's either something's going on, but on a serious note, that video will be hitting after the show goes off. I believe it's like 11:30 Central Time. So check that one out. See if you like it. If you do, you do. You don't, I guess you just don't like it. But, oh, man. So really haven't had much go on this week. I don't think I've gotten anything in. Other than the juice came in, which I got this other one too. It's what is this one? 50 cal. They sent me 2 of these. This one's like an apple pomegranate something. I have not tried that yet. I'm kind of I don't know if I'm scared of pomegranate or not. I don't normally do that much in a vape, but it might surprise me and I might actually like that one. But the other one, God, I can't remember all the freaking flavors on stuff. So the full tank is a freshly baked buttery crumb cake infused with a raspberry swirl, topped off with vanilla icing. So that one I've been using, and it's pretty damn good. So what do we got going on in chat real quick? Oh, I see Brad's out there from Brad's Vapor. Estimated delivery Friday, November 3rd for the drop. So I guess they're hitting tomorrow.
Nice.
That'll be good. So I guess they'll come out of the clearance bin for a little while anyway. So, so have you got any new toys this week that's like, other than the little light up tank, anything worth a damn? Or is shit starting to get a little lame?
I got this one tank from Canada, but it's still sitting in my mailbox that people keep asking about, this RTA. So I got to go to the mailbox after the show. I did get that big fat.
The Titan.
Yep. And I can't wait to build this after the show on the Hammer of God. That just looks badass. That's huge. Huge. Look at that thing, man. And that's the small glass tank. It actually comes with 2 tanks, a big one and a small one.
So what is the capacity on the large tank for it?
I don't even know. I don't want to know. It's probably like 30 mils. It's got to be something crazy like that.
Damn, that son of a bitch is huge. What kind of build do you think you're going to run in something like that? Like a freaking
I don't know, because
wire or some shit.
I got to build it for a series mod. Hold on, let me pull the deck off here.
Yeah, that thing is massive.
Yeah, this thing is. I tightened it too. The O-rings are pretty large too on here. Holy hell! The build deck isn't as big as you would think it is, but god damn it! There we go.
Folks are trying. Phenom says it'll hold 1 liter.
There's the build deck. So I guess it's pretty big, like the size of maybe a quarter.
Wow.
So, but it just goes so well with the Hammer of God. Like I have to use the Hammer of God.
So off the top of your head, just give me a guesstimate. What do you think it comes in at weight with the tank and the mod?
With the tank and the mod?
Yeah, a couple of pounds.
Yeah, a good 2 pounds. It's not. I don't know. It's not that heavy. It's just the tank. Actually, the tank feels heavier than the mod does, which is kind of weird. But this is aluminum. This is stainless. So,
damn.
But the tank it's heavy. It's got some weight to it.
You'll be rocking that one for. I don't know, man. That one right there, because it's an RTA, because it's a large RTA. It just makes me think of, which I know is not the same size, but it was a good one. My dump tank. no matter how well I thought I'd built that thing, you know, a time or two juicing it up, everything would run good, but it'd be like, damn, that if you didn't just nail that one right, that thing would leak like crazy. And it just makes me feel like that you're really going to have to get creative on the wicking for that son of a bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's like it's either you have to put a lot of wick or very little amounts of wick, but I'm going to try both ways. I'm going to stuff it with cotton at first, see if that works. And then if it dry hits, then I'll put a little less cotton in there. But the weight of all that liquid, man, whew, it's going to be interesting.
Yep. I'm still kind of disappointed, man. I see that little contraption sitting over there on your desk just never getting any use. So I just...
The only reason why is just because it's loud. Like, here, if I plug it in, let's see if you guys can... Oh, it's the fans on it. That's the only thing keeping me from using it. If it wasn't loud, I would be using this thing every single day.
I think we tried this one before and we couldn't hear the fan, but let's see if it's...
Well, see, I have it turned off right now. And it has a whine to it because the fan on the power supply,
yeah,
I hear like this very high-pitched whine. Then when I turn it on, I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it sounds exactly like a computer. It's a computer.
Yeah, the fans in there.
Yeah, and the fans in the back. I mean, we've been talking about replacing the fans with those silent fans, but I can't really do that till after the video.
What's so wild is, and I know how videos work and how volume settings and everything. Like right now, I can't hear it at all. But in a video, that might be a different...
Yeah, when I do a video, you can hear it clear as day. It's like you hear it in the background, like, you know, it's like, but on a live show, it's not as loud.
Now, are there times where, like, when it's sitting for a while, the fans feel like they even get a little stronger in there to where the noise level picks up some on it, or is it just a constant?
Just the same constant. He said that I can block off the top fan. I could put like a toothpick in there or something to kind of jam the fan, but even then, it's still loud.
Okay.
But I guess they make like these silent fans at like Newegg and stuff that you can buy.
Yeah.
So once the video's over with, we're going to take it. I don't know if Mike's going to do his or not, but I'm going to take mine apart and put in those fans so I can use it because I really would like to use this thing more. It's just loud.
Yeah, there's folks out in chat going, I can't hear it at all, which, like I said, I don't hear anything either. But on a video, of course, you know, your mic might pick up a little bit more than what the live show would do for you. So
yeah, I tested it when I was recording a video. I actually put it here. I put it under my desk. I put it as far as way possible, and no matter what I did, the mic was still picking it up.
Jazzy says put it under the desk. Well, that defeats the whole purpose. You want to see the...
I tried that, though. I put it under the desk, and the mic picked up. It sounded like I had a box fan blowing in the background.
Well, like I said, you could probably... Now, too, I don't know how much more sensitive that Zoom might be opposed to Google Hangouts. Because I know in Zoom you have to set a little bit more up, so I don't know if it would be where you could hear it more in that opposed to this. But
I think it depends on what kind of mic you're using. And the Yeti mic, since the mic is like probably like I don't know 4 feet from it, it's picking it up. Like right now you don't notice it because YouTube is probably drowning it out. But
yeah,
it sounds like a gaming computer. Once you turn it on, it's like you hear all the fans kick on.
Nice. Oh, I see Andrew's out there. Andrew's supposed to be working, but you never know with him. He's got his new employee he's trying to train, so.
Oh, yes.
I'm guessing anyway. I don't know.
On the show, we should get a look at his new employee.
Oh, my good old buddy Phenom's out there. Phenom's supposed to be working, but well, Phenom gets to do what he wants. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Andrew's telling me to check my text. figured that would probably be my wife texting me, wanting me to do something. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh, do you want to come on, Andrew? He also wanted me to say they're doing that waffle. So y'all need to go over and join the Yo Vape Life Facebook group. It will go live after your show ends. Well, that's perfect timing when I'm trying to drop another damn video. Y'all are going to have to do y'all shit a little bit later on in the day. So but definitely go do that. They are doing a waffle over there. Got some good stuff going on. Hit me in chat if you want to come on, or just text me, one of the two, and I'll send you an invite over. As long as you keep that shit. Oh, we ain't even seen the new shop yet.
Nope. Hey, moved right the other day or something.
Yeah. Have you been on? Have you been on it at all this week?
Nope.
Okay, I haven't either, so I didn't know maybe if he'd popped in there. And
I was sleeping last night, so I wasn't on the show.
that don't surprise anybody, but
I know it doesn't.
Where's the waffle? The waffle it's on Facebook. Go to the Yo. Let me remember what that.
It's Scott's.
Yeah, Vape Life Facebook group. It's Scott Zegan's group. They're going to be doing some waffles over there. He says he can jump in for a minute. Okay. I know what his damn minute is. Let's see. Let me hit.
I think he's selling he's got an alien mod. He's got a waffle going for an alien mod. Like 10 spots, $100 each.
Oh, see, y'all always sit here and try to say I stir shit up, but
$1,000 for an alien is kind of crazy, but hey.
All right, Andrew. One's been sent to you. Post a link to the waffle. I can't do that right now. That means I'm gonna have to go into other stuff and pull all this up.
Go to Facebook. In the top search bar, type YOYOYO Vape Life. Right?
Yep.
And then hit enter.
Yeah.
And then you'll see it pop up, and then click join. And then once you're approved, you'll have access to these very rare pieces that Andrew is waffling off.
Also, I do know this. It's one that you won't have to wait on. Scott's pretty much on it when folks are trying to join, so it's not like Mark's group. Mark will screen you for like 2-3 weeks before he let anybody joins now. So
yeah, I got to do a cavity search before you join my group.
I noticed there's questions that have to be answered now with it, and the funny thing is, so this kind of weeds some of the stuff out, because being an admin on the vape team and the Vape and Fagan Lounge. So there's certain questions you have to ask in order to be able to join.
Is this a new feature that Facebook has? Because I noticed a lot of groups do it now.
I guess so. But the funny thing is some of the answers I've had to review to see whether or not somebody can join. And it's like people that I kind of would recognize, maybe their name just from like chat or something, but the questions are pretty simple and they're still getting messed up. And I'm like, are you doing this on purpose, or you just seriously don't know the answer to this? But, and Mark's, I'm trying to think, your questions are even a little.
Well, mine are normal. Like, are you subscribed to Vape and Fagan? If not, go subscribe. That's one of them.
Yeah.
2 is what year or how long you've been vaping, and the third one is how old are you?
Yeah,
But you must be subscribed. And if you don't answer the questions, you get deleted and blocked, because obviously you're just a troll.
And a lot of the reason why that has been done is because people don't realize how many accounts from like we get a lot of vendors that are trying to come in there just to come in there to sell their stuff and promote, which we're trying not to be topic. Really, we don't want that in there at all, because it's just a group for everybody to come in, bullshit, shoot the shit, post pics, it's not a place to come in there and advertise your stuff. Both groups are set up like that. But man, I mean, my phone lights up nonstop 24/7. The folks trying to get in there, and it's just like, it's too much. Plus, you get a lot of fake accounts, which some of them you can tell pretty easy are pretty bogus accounts that are trying to gain access in there. But there's still some that slide in, of course. But
yeah, half the people that are in the vape team and the Vape and Fagan Lounge don't even know who I am or Mike is or Brian is. They have no clue. It's just,
and that's what's funny as hell is that, like, one of the questions is who's on the vape team page, and I've seen so many crazy answers on there. It's like, are you serious? So, but yeah, pretty standard stuff. I mean, of course, if you were joining that group, you would I would assume that you would know these guys. I mean, if you're into vaping and you're on the internet, you've had to put two and two together. But
oh, this thing sounds like a fucking spaceship landing.
Oh, damn. As long as I don't see any smoke coming out that joker, we're doing all right. Oh. So, yeah, this weekend, get ready for a time change, which I'm not going to be ready for. I'm really going to be dragging ass. What is that?
Pre-op and post-op vapor.
Damn. Well, we'll have to get back. We'll do a whole show on that one. So, look who decided to join.
We see your new employee.
Hold on.
She doesn't come in until 12:30.
What the hell?
Bitch.
Is that the only reason? Oh, got token back. Here's one of my new employees.
Are you getting robbed?
What's up?
Oh gosh. All right. Well, let's get a quick 360. Can we, or is that a no?
Yeah, we can. Let's see. Can I turn this camera around? Oh, good.
I want to see what I'm coming into when I come next time.
So,
that's nice.
Slightly smaller than the other shop. No pool table, obviously, but yeah.
Yeah.
So it's working out fairly nice. This was a pain in the fucking ass to get moved over, but we got it, and that's all that matters.
Oh, I bet it was, dude.
Yeah.
So, how are you adjusting to the new shop? I hadn't had a chance to talk to you in a couple of days.
I like it, man. It was business was slow as fuck on Monday, and then it picked up a little bit Tuesday, and then yesterday it felt almost like normal. So it's getting there.
Cool deal.
Seems like you have better internet there for some reason.
Huh?
Seems like your internet is better there.
It is. I actually upgraded my internet.
Oh, nice. Well, damn, you set up now, kid.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my God. Mark, you really had to say that shit now. Now look at my sleeping.
I thought maybe he was getting robbed. I didn't know.
Here we go.
We don't get robbed around here, Fagan.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, no desktops. Come on, man. What? Quill's gonna fucking desktop in here.
Well, I definitely like the new looks, man. I was kind of, I don't know why I had something maybe a little different in mind. I just felt like it was going to be a lot smaller than that, but that still looks pretty decent size right there.
No, I only lost like 200 square feet. So the area that the pool table took up is near enough all I lost.
Oh, okay.
You know, the walls left to right are a little bit closer together. For instance, the shop previously was 32 feet deep by 21 and a half feet wide. This one is 19 and a half feet wide by 31 foot deep.
Gotcha.
So I'm not missing anything.
All right. Well, I said this a couple of times, but since this is your deal, I want you to go ahead and tell them again. Tell them what's up with this waffle y'all got going on, where to go, all that good stuff.
All right. So what we're doing is, right, myself and Zegans have been talking about some stuff. And Brittany's kind of getting tired of me having so much shit just laying around the house and like not using it and all this kind of stuff. So I figured the stuff that I paid for out of my personal collection, I'm going to let some of it go. And I want to make that 100% clear. I said it last night, and I'll continue to say it. Everything that will be waffled off for money was paid for with my money. It's not, the Joytech shit that they sent me to review. However, every time we do a cash waffle, the next waffle that we do, which may be the next day, it may be 3 days from then, is going to be a no cash waffle. So we'll do, Zegans may set it up as 50 spots, and the first 50 people to X1 will get in on that. We'll draw it, we'll randomize it, and then whatever it is, that will be something that was sent to me for free to review, right? So that will be given away. Like I've got an extra Aura. I'm not giving away either one of my drops because I use both of them. I've got icons in every color. So like the stuff that people want to get into and they maybe can't afford or don't have already and they want to get, it'll be something that's no cost to you other than shipping. And I ship it flat rate, so it'll be $7, whatever it is. So we're going to do that. But if you join the Yo Vape Life Facebook group, and it's so easy, even Quez did it. But join it. Whoa, calm down. Yo Vape Life on Facebook. That's where the waffle's already open. I told him kind of late to wait until after your show to get it up and all that kind of stuff. And there's Zegans right there. So, but the waffle's already live. So if they want to go over, they're already a member of the Facebook group or whatever. You can go over there. It's $10 a spot, and I believe we're doing 20 spots on this one. The total retail on where the fuck is it? It's right here. The total retail on this is $280. On top of that, this is a matching number set. So the MEC is number 11 and the RDA is number 11. I bought this in Atlanta. There's several people that can verify that I paid for that myself. Next cash waffle is going to be a matching numbers rig V3 Roughneck V3 combo. Those are number 450, I believe, 450, something like that. But the no cash waffle, anything, if you want to donate to a no cash waffle, send it in. We'll waffle it off. It's just my way of saying, thanks for supporting what I do, the shop, everything.
Well, what was Mark talking about? He said something like that you were doing a waffle on a alien or something. It was like, what, $20 a spot to get in or something?
It was $100 a spot, and he was selling 10 spots.
No, it's actually a set of alien coils that I licked them, and they're $100 a spot. We're going to do 100 spots, so that should be pretty good. ST, look what I got! Look what I got playing on the.
Oh, I see. Nice.
Yeah,
I like the TV in that spot. That's a good spot right there.
Yeah, except I haven't tinted the front windows, so it reflects everything from the parking lot. But once the sun goes down, especially with the time change, when the sun starts going down, it's fine.
Nice. Well, Brian has joined us, and Brian made a comment. He said, you should have set the shop up like the one in Michigan we walked into that time.
I was going to, but there were no closets available.
We could have had, on the next event down there, we could have had Mark just rolling for a straight weekend. He'd probably be dead after that.
Dude, if I break out in laughter like that again, I'm going to have a heart attack.
Brian said he also said the shop would look a little better if you put a picture of him up on the wall somewhere. So
Brittany actually told me, she was like, you know what we ought to do since we've got this whole wall over here wide open? What we ought to do is go to fathead.com, and if anybody out there wants to go and buy fatheads for this shop, I will hang on the fucking wall. Mark, Mike, ST, Brian, myself, Phenom, you know, DJ, the whole crew, and just get fatheads all along the fucking wall.
Now that would be cool right there.
And then next time y'all are down, we can just autograph your fathead.
Somebody just asked, you guys go to Michigan? Yes, we normally do the Detroit thing each year, but I don't think that it's going to happen this year. So
yeah, because you guys are all fucking pussying out. I love Detroit.
Dude, you're going to freaking Brian's house at Christmas. I mean, shit. How much more you need to travel?
But Detroit is our original meeting grounds.
No, we're going to fucking Foxwoods this year.
Foxwoods isn't 4 hours away from me. It's like fucking 12 hours away. No.
Oh, so there's where it is right there.
It was easy to drive to Detroit.
Whose fucking problem is that? That sounds like a you problem.
God damn it.
I don't even know if they're going to have a Detroit this year. It just seemed to get smaller and smaller and not near the freaking people there anymore. So
we can always hang out at the cool vape shops.
That is true. Detroit's actually a cheap trip to do, though.
It is cheap.
They need to have one in Chicago so we can all go have an after party at Puff Puff.
There you go.
Dude, if they had one in Chicago, I mean, we would all be staying at Mark's place. Mark would be like, oh my God. He would be just.
Dude, if me and you walked into that room that he's sitting in right now, ST, we would fill that motherfucker up.
Hell yeah. This room barely fits one person.
Yeah, I could see us all piled in there, especially if the whole group was there, us trying to pile in.
Yeah, that probably
I just think it's hilarious that not even 5 seconds after I fucking left, he took that couch and threw it out to the curb.
Yep.
He's like, fuck that. I don't want nobody else hanging out in my room.
And seriously, it kind of upset me that he was sitting here going, man, he says, I'm checking all my shit to make sure nothing's missing. I'm like, damn, I don't think Andrew's a crook or anything like that, Mark. Come on now.
I was missing shit. Eventually, I found out.
Damn.
You wasn't missing nothing. I just turned everything around and moved shit to different places.
Oh, shit.
And by the way, you can thank the motherfuckers in Zoom for that. That wasn't my idea. That was I believe ST had a hand in it.
I might have said something or two. Phenom says there's a B2B in Chicago on December 15th. Well, Phenom, that's not going to work because I think that's about the time Mark's leaving to go to Brian's house, right?
Oh, you know what? If there is, then I might not be going to Brian's house. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Look, and Brian's out there watching, so Brian's probably pretty happy to hear that because I think Brian suffers from the same thing Mark does. When everybody's over at Brian's house, he's probably going to be stressing pretty hard, knowing he don't want anybody in the damn basement.
Yeah, he'll have to check. He'll have to make sure that fucking Made Man mod's put up somewhere.
Angela's going to be very disappointed. She's already planning everything.
Well, she'll just fly out there by herself and leave you behind.
Yeah, the Vape Expo International. That's the one that I went to last year with Geek Vape, and I kind of walked out.
Yeah.
That's nothing new. I mean, you walked out pretty much on every one of them. So
he stayed at 15 fucking minutes.
Why did you walk out on that one, that particular one?
Here's
I gotta go, buddy.
How you gonna let Geek Vape pay you $10,000 to go represent them at a goddamn expo and just fucking turn around and walk out on them?
I wish they paid me $10,000.
I think he still would have left though.
They paid me $10,000. I would have sat there and been their bitch the whole time.
Holy shit! I guess I done opened up a can of worms now, and I just remember this too. Phenom thought that they were going to Disney in December. Now,
oh shit!
So y'all tried to plan too much shit for the month of December, so something's gonna have to give here.
Yep. Well, first of all, ain't no y'all plan to it. It's Angela planning it. Mark just does what she tells him to.
That is true. Kind of true.
That's not kind of true. It's 100% true.
Look at Phenom. Okay, I'll tell my niece that Uncle Brian is backing out on visiting her.
Damn, that's crazy.
Gosh damn it. Are you calling me, Mark? Because I got a call coming in from Chicago, Illinois right now. What the hell?
Not me.
It's probably a bill collector.
It's probably Angela.
It might be.
Tell her to take the goddamn trash out.
I feel like it's more like a bill collector, so I'm probably going to leave that one alone. So.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. There is actually Chicago, December 14th to 15th. Business only trade show. That's the one I was at. Yes. The vaping convention circuit.
So that's the one in December?
Yeah, the 14th and 15th. I've got to see when we're going to Brian's house.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It was the same one I went to with Geek Vape. It was pretty bad because it was all like CBD juice.
Oh,
well, that's right up your fucking alley, son.
Yeah, it is.
But JH is going to be flown in on that one. Gosh, damn it.
Him and Mark will be high as fuck together.
It was like CBD everywhere.
Yeah.
Looks like there's 16 spots still left.
JH could y'all could definitely y'all could get a room together.
Wow. I'm not sure about that one.
Man, JH looks like he smells like feet.
Damn.
Like all the feet.
Like
CBD. I mean, he is the CBD king out there from what I've heard, so
feet and tobacco spit.
Damn.
I'm trying to keep chat on my phone.
So what y'all got going on this evening there, Mark? Any special guests coming on tonight?
I think we're gonna have Mike Vapes on the show.
Oh, that's right. Mike's back.
Yep. I don't not to my knowledge, I don't think. Brian doesn't tell me anything till last minute.
I got you.
Since I'm a junior member, I don't know anything. He doesn't give me all the info.
Oh, I thought you got bumped up a little bit.
Nope. I got bumped up and then I got bumped back down.
Oh, okay. Nice. Anything going on for Sunday? I mean, come on. Sunday's a big day now.
Well, we might actually be dropping the show down to an hour now, thanks to Brian.
Whoa.
Wow. I didn't think that you were actually going to announce something like that, but can you maybe say that again? Because I don't know if I heard that.
Well, I think here's how we're going to do it. We're going to have the show for 1 hour, and then after the 1 hour mark, we'll announce the giveaways. So technically, it'd be like an hour and 20-minute show.
Wow, you're going to stretch giveaways out for 20 minutes?
All right, maybe 15 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that.
That's
all Brian's fault, by the way. So if anyone wants to complain, contact Brian. He's the reason for this.
Well, Brian does support your show in the background. I mean, like with funds and stuff, correct?
That would be a negative.
Oh, okay. I was hoping that you would say yes, so I could maybe get in on a little of that right there. But
I did ask him for a few drops to give away on the show, and he said no. So
yeah.
Keep that.
I tell you what, that will be, if this happens, I'm probably literally my heart's going to stop, because for Mark only to do like an hour show, because he's been doing 2 hours basically ever since you've been going.
Pretty much.
Will be just like, holy shit. I don't know. I guess you'll find out in chat with folks how quick they'll get pissed off about it.
We'll find out.
There it is. The group decided, not me. Mark is a filthy liar.
Brian put it in my head that it should only be an hour show. And every week he told me over and over. So I'm like, you know what? Fine, let's do an hour show.
Hey, Mark, I think we are being robbed now.
Holy shit, there's 2 of them in there.
Whoa! Whoa.
I've had 2 other customers.
Lord.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, my show's definitely getting booted now.
It's a joke, people. It's a joke. Relax. Jesus.
God,
Yep, Greg, you got to blame it on Brian sometimes. Brian doesn't like to take the blame on anything, but
he doesn't.
But what y'all don't get to see is, like, behind the scenes, he is normally the one that kind of stirs the ball up a little bit. So
yeah, he does, and then flip flops on what he said.
Yeah.
He comes off as an innocent kind of, bystander on camera, but once the camera's off, that's it. He starts laying down rules and laws, and if you break them, then you're out of there. Don't let him fool you.
I mean, he told me today, he said, look, if you don't put your video out by today, he said, me and you no longer talking. He said, I'm like, well, damn, I don't want to lose my friendship over this. So I took off work yesterday to get my video done, get it all ready, and it will be coming out. So I couldn't chance losing my friendship over that. So, and Brian, I did send you a check to do a video for you. So you should check your PayPal. Oh my gosh. Brian's probably just stewing at work right now. He'll get everybody back tonight on the show. So
I'm sure he will.
Fogging Out with Batman. I like that name right there.
Is that one of Brian's like little? Never mind.
I think that's one of his followers right there. So
It's gotta be.
So, any questions, anything going on out in chat other than the norm of the crazy stuff that gets asked? I am kind of happy. Tomorrow, I will have my hands on a little Tony B Squonker, the Pulse. I've got my other drop freshly ready to go on that joker right there. I'm going to be going squawk mode with that jink. What we got? At Vape and Fagan, did Brian do your Aura review yet?
That's a good one there, Jesse.
Damn.
He avoided asking me directly, so that way it would be held back a week. Brian's review should be out on the Aura that I have in about a week. Thank you.
Oh, man. And Brian's actually at the house right now. I was hoping that he would come on here, but he was like, no. He said, I can't do all that stuff.
What's up, Batman? Batman!
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm curious to get my hands on that Pulse right there. Also, too, how can I forget this? Well, there was a couple of things. So I'm hoping to get my hands here on some of the new donut flavors from Mike, which that Boston cream is probably going to be out of the freaking world. But if you've checked Mike Vape's Instagram, I reposted something pretty much similar to it. There's a new RDA coming down the path. You got a little sneaky peek on there, so definitely got to go check that out. All kind of new stuff just coming out. Mark, when's your shit hitting?
Very soon. Very, very soon. Brace yourselves, folks. It's coming.
Is it going to be, can you give us like an idea of what it's going to be?
It's going to be a little bit of the drop, a little bit of the icon mixed together. And I'm going to call it the, I don't know if I should release the name right now.
Yeah, you better hold off on that shit.
All right, I'll hold off.
You're going to have folks emailing the shit out of you now wanting to know what the hell's going on.
But just picture the icon and the drop mixed together. I think it's going to be called the Fagan.
Is it going to be like three-toned in color?
Yeah, it's going to be 3 colors. It's going to have a picture of my face laser etched on it.
It's going to be shaped like a dick.
It's going to have a little helmet drip tip.
Wow. They do have those out there, so I guess you could incorporate that with that. So
Yeah.
I heard he was cloning the Galatech top cap. He was just going to make it a little bit taller so it had a shaft on it.
Ooh, the Drop Con.
There you go.
There it is. That'd be a good name for it.
It's going to be a 41 millimeter RDA.
Oh man, it's going to get real interesting. So you can see we're reaching today, close to the end. It's been one of them weeks, man. It's just been one of them weeks. So, oh, Andrew, did you see the dude did I send you that post over with the dude eating a couple of those chips at once?
Yes, I saw it like 18 fucking times.
Dude, now how can he put down 2 of them with hot sauce on them?
Because he's a stupid fucking hillbilly. That's how.
Dude, that big dude, he was hurting too afterwards, man.
Yes, he
Goddamn
was.
right he was. That motherfucker's guts couldn't have been right for about 3 days.
I forget what the dude's he's pretty big on Facebook. He does all kind of shit, but some redneck dude all tattooed up, but I can't think of what his freaking name is now. But he did that chip challenge, ate 2 of them with hot sauce, and just kept standing there talking to the camera. And
Catfish, something or another.
yeah, Catfish Cooley. That's it.
Cooley.
That dude looks nuts.
Oh, hell yeah.
The hottest fucking chips known to man.
I ate one of them.
You ate one of them.
Hey, he's got another one if you want it.
Yeah. I got another one. You want to try it? We'll videotape. I thought you was a big bad motherfucker.
I am.
No, you ain't.
Man.
You put fucking Louisiana hot sauce on the chips too.
But that's weak sauce. Put some of that goddamn flashbang on it.
Oh man, he's a crazy son of a bitch. I can tell you that. I know just from by talking to Andrew after the fact of what went on with it. I can tell that with what he pulled off, he was probably really hurting next day.
Oh my God, dude, my guts felt like somebody stabbed. It felt like I got stabbed. It was so bad. It was like I was sitting on a lit book of matches.
Luke Rod wants to know, Heavy, how's the shop going?
It's going.
Yeah.
It is going.
Kind of early to tell. He's only been in there, what, like 2 days now?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today's day 4.
Okay. So are you doing any like grand opening of the new shop? Like
No.
Okay.
No, hell no.
I didn't know if you were doing anything for where you were at, like.
Yeah, y'all are all coming back down next weekend.
Damn. Mark,
You know that?
pack up the minivan.
Yeah, Mark said he was flying everybody out.
Hell no. Mark said he's got a new little minivan he wants to try out and bring down.
Throw the mattress in there, sleep my way all the way there.
With that geek vape money, we're going to
Hell
fly
yeah.
everybody down.
I got 2 Ferraris.
Awesome. Well, folks.
I got to jump out of here.
All right, y'all. Have a good one, man.
All right.
Yeah. We've just about hit that hour mark. So I think with that, we're going to get out of here. I do appreciate y'all watching. Tune in next week, same time, same place. Don't forget, at 11:30 today Central Time, go check out my drop video. It'll be hitting. We've saved the best for last. Everybody threw theirs out there, and it's like when ST's video is released, that's when you can open the floodgates. I do believe, though, like Brad Vapor, I think they're going to start going out tomorrow, possibly. So I know there's been a little hiccup with some stuff going on, but they are coming, folks. It's not something that we've made up and we've only sitting on a couple of them, but it'll definitely be a cool thing. I know Mark's got something to say, though.
I'm keeping my mouth shut. I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, because you'll get your ass chewed up tonight if you do. So
yep, I will. He's gonna yell at me.
Hey, well, he's gonna do that anyway. So
yeah. He's abusive, man. He's mentally abusive.
Okay, Brad's Vapor said they'll probably ship Monday, so that's about what we're looking for. So, man, when y'all get y'all's hands on them, you're gonna be like, holy shit! So you'll definitely enjoy it. With that being said, we're going to get out of here. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget this weekend to set your clocks, I think, back or some shit like that. I can't keep up. You think after this many years I would know that, but I still...
Is it spring ahead, fall back?
I think that's what it is. So something like that. But I know it's going to make for a damn... Well, now when the show gets started on Sunday, it'll be freaking pitch black outside. It used to be I'd have some light still coming through, but it'll be nighttime. So Anywho, we're going to get out of here. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Bye.